2 years ago today, I came out to the world about my eating disorder. Some people knew, some people didn't. But as of February 25th, 2013, everybody knew I had been bulimic for 15 years. Friends, family, strangers, coworkers, listeners, everybody. Everybody knows there's not a magical cure for an eating disorder. And 2 years later, I still struggle. I went to therapy once a week for a year and a half. Sitting down and talking to somebody who didn't judge me on my decisions was helpful. Spilling all the secrets about my eating habits, exercise habits, and my self-esteem was helpful. My therapist was never surprised to hear anything I said. That's so different than just talking to friends who don't have an eating disorder. They couldn't understand. They could never get over the fact that I would binge and purge. We never got past that aspect in the conversation. But while the therapy was helpful, we barely skimmed the surface. My therapist and my doctor put me on medication that would help with my OCD tendencies, which effectively helped with my bulimia. However, after a year of therapy and meds, they suggested I look into inpatient therapy. The only treatment center available was 2 hours away, but I committed to it. I committed to taking 6 weeks off work, unpaid, to get help. Right before I was scheduled to leave, I was let go from my job. Between being unemployed, being uninsured, and having to find a new job to support my family, I made the decision that inpatient therapy was not possible at that time. We moved 550 miles away to a new state for a new job, and I started medical hypnotherapy to help with my bulimia. Again, it's not a magical cure, but it helped. It helped change the way I think about myself, about what others think about me, about my choices. It's been 2 years since I admitted to the world that I'm bulimic. And 2 years later, I'm not over it, but it doesn't define me. I'm still working through it. As I said in my original video, it gets a little bit easier every day. Life is too short to hate who you are, and you are beautiful.